next question, because it's related. Um, are you a fan of Studio Ghibli? If yes, what are your top 3 Studio Ghibli movies? Yes, I am a huge fan of Studio Ghibli. Guess you can't tell, I've got House Moving Castle poster on the background over there, and I also have there a poster of Spirited Away, but you cannot see it in this video. But I got those posters from Freshers Fair. There was like an artwork sale, and there were so many Studio Ghibli pictures, and it was beautiful, and I wanted more, but I have humongous photos of BTS that I got at October concert, so kind of not got the room for big Studio Ghibli posters too. But yeah, to answer your question, I am a huge fan of Studio Ghibli, and my top 3 is in this order: Spirited Away at number 1. I really love that anime. It's just everything to me. I want to get some tattoo from Spirited Away. I want to get No Face, I think. Or yeah, I want to get No Face, I think. Or the little I don't know what they're called. Totes something. I don't know, like the little white ghosty things. They like take their heads. And they're really cute and pretty. I want those too. I have a tattoo of Totoro on my leg. Actually, it's like this big Totoro. Super pretty. And then second place is House Moving Castle. It's very wholesome to me and a very beautifully executed story. I think the development of Sophie is so pretty, and I love it. I love the music. I love the art. The artwork in Studio Ghibli is insane, and I'm a sucker for anything pretty. I love pretty stuff, so any pretty artwork and anime styles, I'm like, I like that. And then third, I don't know if I would say Princess Mononoke. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I like to pronounce it. Princess Mononoke or My Neighbor Totoro. I think I prefer Princess Mononoke because I like the representation in it, and I think it's a bit more fast-paced in action than My Neighbor Totoro. My Neighbor Totoro is a really pretty anime. I love that. But it's a lot slower, and I feel like it takes about 40 minutes, 50 minutes of watching before much entertainment really comes. It's a beautiful anime. I love it. But yeah, I don't get invested from it from the start as quickly as I do with others. So yeah. So Princess Mononoke number 3. And the next question is my favorite K-pop music. I obviously am a huge BTS fan. They are my number 1. I have been for the past 3 years. I even wear this necklace like every day. It's got their debut. I don't know if you can see it. It's got their debut day on it, and I wear it every day. I have a lot to owe to them, and they're very special to me as an artist. But apart from BTS, I love quite a lot of different people, to be honest. I like Blackpink. Every now and then, I don't listen to them as frequently as I do other girl bands like Red Velvet. Red Velvet are probably my favorite female band, K-pop group, along with Mamamoo. Wasa is, she is a special woman. Wasa is actually beautiful and her figure is insane. I love her so much. And then there's also, so Wasa is my bias from Mamamoo. Lisa is my bias from Blackpink. And then I also like Momoland, and I don't mind Twice, but it's not my kind of music, but I do like their songs. And then males, I really love Block B, but I heard that they disbanded or are disbanding. Breaks my heart. I saw them live a couple of years ago, I think in 2017. Yeah, 2017, and they were amazing. They're so beautiful too, and they've got so much energy, and I'm just so sad that they're done. But I love their music, and I love Zico. Zico is wow. I saw Zico live as well last year. He was good. He's kind of short though, so I couldn't see him on the stage very well from further back. And then I like Eric Nam. I love Eric Nam actually. Eric Nam has amazing music and his English is insane and very, very nice vibes, very summer vibes, his music. Please check him out if you want new music. He's a solo artist, but he is very, very nice. Who else? There's obviously lots and lots. I'm listening to, I was listening to NCT and EXO quite a lot a little while back, but I haven't so much recently. That's probably my top people that I can think of that I really actively listen to, or I'll search their music up at the moment. But there's loads of artists that I listen to. I do have a public playlist that has a lot of K-pop songs on it that I really love. So if you would like new songs to listen to, I do have that public playlist for my K-pop. It's not been updated for a long time, probably 8 months maybe, but I will update it over summer with some more music too. So there's lots of K-pop on there for you to look at or listen to even. But yeah, I also really love Halsey. She's not K-pop, but she's my fave girl. So shout out to her. I love her. My current obsession. So my current obsession is pole dancing, pole fitness, whichever you want to call it. Technically, they're a little bit different. Pole dancing is where you focus on creating routines with flowing rhythm to music, and that can be in any kind of style that you wish. It can be an emotional song to some classical music, or it could be a steamy, raunchy, exotic performance to your favorites get pumped music, so it's anything like that. So that's pole dancing. And then pole fitness is more of a focus on your form and your body and your strength. Obviously, both of them involve doing pole, so you're using your muscles and strength and stuff. But pole dancing's more about doing flowing combos and less on the pole sometimes, depending on your type of routine. Whereas when you're doing pole fitness, you're not really doing routines, you're doing combos on the pole, which are moves, like lots of moves on the pole. But it is so amazing. I love it so much. It's really fun. It's exciting. It makes you feel so good about yourself in multiple aspects. If you do something a little bit exotic, it makes you feel sexy. If you do something that's strong and seen as difficult to do because it requires a lot of strength, you feel insanely strong and powerful, and it's just, it's great. I love it. I find myself watching pole dancing videos on my Instagram and TikTok all the time. I love it. It's so fun. The community is really fun, and everyone's so welcoming and so just like out there. Because obviously, when you do pole dancing, you need to be quite undressed because you need a lot of skin contact to stick to the pole to do the moves. There's a lot of butt cheeks out, so everyone's very welcoming and warming to one another because, you know, you're exposing your assets, which some people are not confident about having exposed. So it just creates a tighter environment, and it's cool. It's really, really cool. I love it. I'm getting good at pole, and I'm very proud of myself, and I want to get my own pole so that I can have one in my flat next year and just work on strengthening my arms and my back and my core all year long. But yeah, that's my obsession right now. Pole dancing, pole fitness. From a scale of 10 to 10, how cute are you? Well, thanks. Do you have any ghost stories? I actually don't believe in ghosts, but I love hearing people's stories. So, I don't personally have any ghost stories to tell myself, but my mom had a ghost story when she was younger. She used to see a figure at the end of her bed a lot when she was a child, and the dog that she had used to bark at the figure a lot, and the dog would bark at the wall sometimes when she saw the figure go through the wall. And this was like when they lived in a haunted house, like it was an old house they lived in that was known to be haunted, but they didn't really believe in it at the time. And my mom was very, very young, as in she couldn't even write her own name. Like, she didn't know how to write it, spell it, or anything. But she was able to write out the whole song from Ring a Ring a Roses on paper, I assume. And she wrote it perfectly, and obviously she cannot write her own name. So when my nan saw that she wrote this song out, she freaked out big time, and they took her to the doctors and everything. And my nan was like, my daughter just wrote out the whole words for Ring a Ring of Roses, you know, the song A Pocket Full of Posies, a tissue, we all fall down. And they were like, well, okay. And then they moved out pretty soon after that sort of situation happened. My mom said other stories as well about that house, like things that she saw when she was living there, but like she couldn't move when the figure was at the end of her bed. Like she wanted to scream, but she couldn't move. I had that once when I was a kid, that I thought there was a figure at the end of my bed and I couldn't physically scream. But that was only once. But yeah, my mom, impressive girl, she's dyslexic and can't spell or write for anything now. But when she was a kid, she could write Ring of Roses because of a ghost. So yeah, there's a nice ghost story for you. And I think that is, your favorite. Okay, so I have another question, and this will be the last question I will answer because this video is actually 50 minutes of me just talking. Favorite movies and TV shows. I don't watch TV because I don't have one, and well, yeah, I don't really watch TV. My parents have a TV, so I watch like one show with my mom, which is The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. It's my favorite show of all time. It's so good. If you watch The Walking Dead, you'll understand what I mean when I tell you it takes your soul to some place. I love The Walking Dead. My favorite character in The Walking Dead is Daryl. He's a pretty tasty man. My favorite character was Glenn. Yeah. Was Glenn. Rest in peace, boy. And the TV shows in their category, favorite singers. My favorite singers, obviously, are BTS, as I mentioned, and Halsey. And that's basically it. Oh yeah, and Billie Eilish. I think that's how you say her surname. Billie Eilish. Billie. She's great. She's like my female crush. She's very young, but she's still amazing. And actors, my favorite actor, Troy Baker is an insane actor. I love him. And the girl that plays Ellie from The Last of Us, can't remember her name right now. Ashley Johnson. Yeah, I think it's Ashley Johnson. Ashley something. I love her too. And I do have actors that I really like, but I can't remember their names. But yeah, I do have some. I can't remember his name. There's an actor that, oh my goodness, the main actor from Huang. What's the show called? Oh my god, Huang. The show that had Taehyung in it. The Korean show. The main actor, the guy that was playing, not the prince, but the prince is pretty yummy too. But no, oh my goodness, that guy, he is. I think he's Park something, but I can't remember his name. Park Bogum maybe. Park Bogum though is a tasty man. He's a very good actor too. I love him. He's in so many good shows. There's a bunch of Korean actors that I love, but I cannot remember any of their names. Sorry. First video game you ever played? I don't know. I was like 5 years old when I played my first video game. I think it was like a bicycle game on the PlayStation 1, the PS1. And it was kind of crazy. Although I played like Urban Chaos when I was a kid. That was on the PlayStation 1. Urban Chaos was better like Xbox. So I like PS4. I don't play Xbox. I play PS4. But either way, gaming. It's just very fun and satisfying to me. I've liked gaming since I was a kid. Literally since I was 5 years old, I've played video games, and I'm 23 now. So it's a lot of years of gaming. Yes. I started gaming when I was young because my uncle used to play the PlayStation, and I used to go stay around my nan's house, and I would just hang out with my uncle and play video games with him. And then it just grew, and I got my own console, and my mom used to play video games when she was younger too, and so I used to play with her as well. And then we used to I grew up playing Lara Croft with my mom for years, and so it became kind of like a connection and just a very important thing to me. Like Lara Croft's very valuable to me for that reason. Like it's got a lot of childhood for me, and I've just always been into it. I spent years playing Jak and Daxter, and I didn't even realize the PS3 came out because I was just playing Jak and Daxter constantly on the PS2. So yeah. I had a good gaming childhood. Gaming is just fun. It's satisfying. You can meet incredible people. I've got friends that I've had for like 5-6 years on the PSN now because I've known them for that long, and they're just amazing people to play with. And I've met these people in person and gone to gaming conventions with them, and had such a laugh. It's a really great community. Every community can be sour and nasty at times. The cosplay community can be, but you find the right people and you partake in the right things, and you have such an awesome time. Last night I was playing with some of my old friends that I've known for years, and a couple of their new friends that they've made, and we was like having a rave with loud music, and we was drinking, and it was just great fun. And yeah. And who do you think is the most badass superhero? So sorry, but I don't really like superheroes, or I'm not really into Marvel and DC. Like, I'm not into comics very much. I just like anime and the Walking Dead comic, and that's it. I like Harley Quinn. I love Harley Quinn, the Joker. I like their stories. But other than that, I'm not interested. So yeah, I don't really have a favorite superhero. But I would say Thorn. Is it Thorn or Tor? I don't know. Thor. I think it's Thor. Since how much I know. I mean, I think it's Thor. Yeah. He's pretty cool. Is it Wolverine? Wolverine? He died, I think. But he was cool. He was cool. I liked him. The guy with the claws. But yeah, I don't really. Not my thing. And I'm slouching. It's really hard to not slouch. But I think that is all the questions. Let me check my Instagram quickly to see if there's anything that I should answer. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to answer that's interesting. So, this video was a lot longer than I thought it would be. It's kind of crazy how long I've rambled for. I hope you do not mind. But yes, thank you so much for listening if you made it this far.